Tenor Project.
Hello and welcome back. Today's song is You've Got to Be Carefully Taught from South Pacific. Music by Richard Rodgers and lyrics by Oscar Hammerstein II, and this was first performed in 1949. South Pacific combines two short stories from James Michener's book about World War II, Tales of the South Pacific. And the main story concerns Nellie Forbush, who is a naive Navy nurse from Little Rock, and Emile Debec, a sophisticated French planter living on a Pacific island. These two fall in love and it's all well and good, but when Nellie meets Emile's children, she finds out that they are from a previous marriage with his first wife, who's a Polynesian woman. Nellie cannot take this. She is overcome by her racism and leaves Emile at the end of Act 1. Another instance of a Rodgers and Hammerstein protagonist who isn't as whole and pure and heroic as you'd expect. South Pacific was absolutely huge in 1949 when it first opened on Broadway, and perhaps because of its daring themes of the evils of racial prejudice, it was also the second musical to be awarded the prestigious Pulitzer Prize for Drama, of which only 10 Broadway musicals have had the honour of receiving. And the song You've Got to Be Carefully Taught is indeed about racial prejudice, and it's sung by Lieutenant Joe Cable. He and Emile are joined together in this show on a dangerous mission behind Japanese lines. So when they have a little chance together by themselves, Lieutenant Joe sings You've Got to Be Carefully Taught. And it's so short and it's so simple, but it does exactly what it says on the tin, and it does its job pretty well. Baby's first acknowledgement of racism, and that some people are bad for judging other people because they don't look the same as them. Even if some aspects of South Pacific have not aged very well, I think we can all agree that this song is always timely. It's very short, it was very easy to learn, so here you go. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you for the next one.
You've got to be taught to hate and fear. You've got to be taught from year to year. It's got to be drummed in your dear little ear. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught to be afraid of people whose eyes are oddly made, and people whose skin is a different shade. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully